Hi guys, it has been a while. Welcome back to my video. Today I'm going to attempt to do a boho lock to my hair. I don't think it's a name butterfly because my day home I really have nothing to do. I have two pack of Afro Kinky. These are the one where they use it have a natural feel to it. Right, so I'm using 2 pack of these in my hair. This is Afro Kinky bulk 20 color number 2 because we here have a little red tweet. You might not see it now because one poor lighting, and well, number 2 fits my hair best. So I'm going to try a boho lock. I don't know if it's gonna have some butterfly in it, but I'm going to do that today. I'm going to use some expression braid that I had for a while now. I'm going to use that to plot my hair. So I'm going to do that. Let's see how it works. So let's get right into the video. Alright, so I'm going to section my hair. Jamaican natural comb I use. Natural Jamaican comb, see? So I'm going to section the hair to plait it because, well, my cream hair, because my hair is processed. Jamaican say cream hair. My hair is processed. So I have to add hair to it to get the length. You know the funny thing about me doing this crochet style, I not even have the utensils to do it, but me I try it. So section the hair. So let me catch up the rest so it don't mix me up. So as I said before, this is some old braids that I have, but I'm just going to use this to just plait, because as I said, my hair is thin and you know you want a little bulge to it. But I could have plait my natural hair, then I put this in it to get that bulk, but I'm not sure what exactly me I do it, because it's not like say me I just know what me I do. I just try something. So I'm going to, this look like a good length or too tall. If it is too tall, after I put it in, I probably have to cut it. But I'm going to plait this in. Let me see something. So me I'll leave myself in my eye. So I'm going to plait this in, or I can just twist it. Right? See? Lighting not even right, you know. But I'm going to twist this in like this. You don't have to twist out all of this, because as I said before, you're going to lock it in. So you don't necessarily have to twist out all of this. But this is how I'm going to do all of this. And then once I am finished doing that, then I'll show you guys what kind of bitch up me I do me here. I'm not an hairdresser, but I'm just trying something. Alright? So I'm going to finish doing this to all of my hair, and then I'll come back. So guys, I'm back. So I did the braiding thing to my hair, looking all crazy. So I couldn't actually do the roots too tight because I was searching for the locking pin and I can't find one. So yet again, I am not prepared. So I did some platin braids, some crazy platin braids. So now I'm going to use some oil in my hair. So there's a story behind this oil, but it's aloe vera ear oil and scalp oil. It's good for hair growth, reduce itching, reduce dandruff, and prevent breakage of the hair. So I had some of that to my scalp, so I'm going to put some now. So you're basically adding oil to your hair. So that's that. Let me see if I can, oh, this my candy. Oh, see? Tab. So let me catch this up to see how best I can manage it. Use an elastic band. So I want you to comment below. Oh yes, and remember to subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. Yes, I want you to comment below. How has your new hair been so far? So just bust a catch up, just so it's not as difficult to handle. No, guys, remember, say I'm not an hairdresser. Literally not an hairdresser. So again, I'm using the Afro Kink bulk color 2. That's what I'm using. No branding here, just telling you what I'm using. So I have 2 packs of those. But I'm trying to do some boho lock. And I think I get no butterfly from it, but that's what I'm going to use. Again, I have some braids that I had used in my hair, so I have those, but I'm wondering if that's going to be too tall. Yes, definitely. So it might be a case where I have to cut these because I don't want it as tall as. So let me put that in 2 equal parts like this. This is not a tutorial. This is just me trying something. this is just me trying something. So I can probably just stretch this a bit. So because I don't have the equipment to do this, I might have to force this in. So, and that's the reason why I done the roots this loose. So let me try to get that in. And this is just mainly because, as you would realize, this is really thin, so I don't want them to be extremely slim. So that's in. So this would become a little bit more thicker. See? A little bit more thicker. So we're going in now. We're going to pull the pack of Afro Kink. Comes in a case with a little thing to the side, which we can throw away. And then it comes in a little, what you call it, mesh hat thing. So these are the ears inside. They have one elastic bands. So this is the hair, kinky. That's why it's Afro Kink. Kinky. So this is the hair. So we can take off the elastic band, right? Again, I'm just trying something. Don't judge me. I'm not a hairdresser. I can only help myself. So we did the plaits. We put in the extra braiding, just for it to be a little bit thicker. Let me fix to the side. I think it would be better if I do it to this side, you know. Alright, so let me put another piece of braid because I guess the lighting is better on this side. Yeah, then again it's loose, and this is only because I don't have the utensils, which is the locking pin or needle or whatever they call it. So you put that in, just giving some little, you know, just for it to be thicker because my hair is thin. So we're going in with the hair. Alright, let me see if I'm going to be handicapped with this. So now you're going to put the hair, and this is supposed to be the taller version, and then this is the taller version too, the king. So you're gonna put that in as well. Let's try to get that in there. All right, so that's in. I'm not going to even it out because I think I will get more stretch from it like that. So let's see how best we can wrap some hair now. I'm not so sure I can do this, you know, because I want the root a little bit tight. So let's go again. Cut. Let's go again, because I want the root a little bit tighter, because you don't want it to be. So if I grip it like this, see? Going in. Not even sure if you guys seeing it as okay as I am seeing it. All right, so you're here now, so you might need another piece. Let me get that, another piece of the kink. Try not to probably let go of this one because you don't want it to freeze. Remove the elastic. Then you want to, so you can finish wrapping this one. Let's finish wrapping that piece or halfway, and then I guess you put it, make sure that you have a grip, and I don't even remember how I was wrapping it, but anyways, so you can continue now. All right, let's get that fixed, because this is my first time doing it. See? All right, so let's try to get back the pattern. Oh yes, there it is. And we're going in. And we're going to go all the way to the end. Going all the way to the end of it. So we're going to the end. So guys, as I said before, I'm not an hairdresser. I am trying this for the first time. Well, not for the first time in my hair. I can probably show up a picture here to see how I tried it the first time in my sister's hair. So I'm trying it the first time in my hair. Alright, so if you realize we have some, alright, so we had some extra here from the bottom piece here, and we can cut that off. So cut that off, and this is it, I guess. Let me see that little piece here. Can probably wrap this around like that. Like for persons who are trying the first time, there's going to be mistakes because we're not professionals. So let me bring the camera closer. There it is. trying Boho lock with Afro Kinky. So this is it. So let's do another one. Alright, so let me move closer. Alright, so this is how it looks. I'm not even sure if it's perfect, but this is it. Alright, there it is. Let's go in and do another one. Alright, let's do a front one again. Alright, so again, we do plaits, especially for persons here who are here who are thinner. It's processed here who is thin, and then this is just used here. You can literally use literally buy braids, but because this is just going under the lock, then there's not, we don't have to like really stress the fact that, you know. And guys, don't be like me. Ensure that you have your locking pin. Don't be like me at all. Not at all. Because this is more complicated. Because I have to be trying to find the center of the plot, which is so hard. That is in. And remember, this is only to get a little volume, right? Because it's thin. Her hair is thin. So this is only to give it a little volume. So go again, the Afro Kink. This one is a little bit more thinner. I wonder if we can find a thicker one. So we can go again. We can put this in. Trying to find the middle again, which is so hard. Again, remember to buy your locking pin. Alright, so we have to go again. This is why it's complicated without the locking pin. So go in again. Try to get that in. Right. What you could also do, you know, and as I said, it's the first time doing it in my hair. What you can do is make your plaits. You can plait the braids in your hair thicker. That you don't have to do this, right? So again, we are gripping and we are wrapping. And it depends on how fine you want your hair to be done. That's the amount the pack that you will purchase. Alright. So I might need to go in a proper lighting for you to see exactly what is going on. You know, you might need, you know, but you can yeah, it depends on the how small that you want your hair to be done. Alright, so with this I can actually let it go because I wrap it all the way. So go back in again, start from the end of the one that you just let go. And then you're coming down. You're wrapping, coming down. Alright. Once it ends, you just add another piece. Once it ends, you just go ahead and add another piece. So you can measure it up to see exactly what's going on. So once it ends, you can, once you are at where you want it to end, you can just continue wrapping back up. And then you don't have to do it extremely tight. See? At the root doesn't have to be tight. Alright. So you go up until everything is wrapped, you know, because you don't want it to be a case where when you're catching up the hair or you're doing a different style after you finish doing the boho lock. When you're catching it up or you're not doing another style, you don't want it to slip off. And then with these extras you can cut. What you can do, you know, you can burn the ends of these. I think I'm probably gonna do that after because I don't have anything close to it. So you can probably burn the ends because this is not your hair, so you can burn the ends of this, you know. But this is it. So I'm going to finish these and then get back. So let's do it a little bit closer. Oh, my hands in the video. So this is how it's going to look. So as I said before, you can burn the ends of these. It's for it to just sink in, I guess. But this is it. This is me trying the Boho lock with Afro Kinky. There. So I'm going to do this to all of this, and then looking crazy, and then come back to you guys, definitely, because I can't sit and do all of this on camera. This is just going to take too much time and the video will be too long. So there it is. This is what I'm going to do, and then come back. Thank you guys, and remember to always subscribe, like and share, and put a comment on how your New Year's is coming along thus far. So I'll be right back with all of these Boho Afro Kinky lock DIYs. So guys, I am back, almost done. I have these two, but I said that I would leave these two to do it again in front of you guys. So, and it's stiff because the braid underneath it, so it's a little bit, you know, stiff and stuff. So not bad at all. Let me bring the camera closer. See, not bad at all. Alright, so I'm going to do the last one and fix you up here. Alright, I'm going to do the two final one again. Let me get this again. I use the Afro Kinky. You know, usually persons use the here what them use to make the butterfly one. I don't remember it right now, but you guys would know because obviously you guys been doing it here like this and been watching YouTube videos. But because I had these here, I decided instead of just doing regular twists, you'll hear the dog in the background. Despite doing regular twists, I'll say that alright, I'm going to try the Boho lock. So again, the Afro Kinky number 2. I use some older braid because my process here is thin, so I had to put in some, plus add this to it to get a little thickness when I wrap the hair. So I'm going to do these two now. So again, I put this just to get a little thickness. This is how the hair looks, the Afro Kinky. Let me get out one of this. I'm trying to get out one here. So I'm going to take off all the twists off of each of them. This is how it look, kinky. So I put that there. Just pulling off the twists off of each of them. So not the twists, sorry about that, the elastic of each of them. You see, it might first off it look stiff. Because it's stiff, it might cock, Jamaica would say it might cock up like this, or it might stand up in the hair like that. But then you know, as it goes along and it gets a little flexible, then you know that it works, it lays down. Alright, so yeah, as I was saying, the older it gets, then you will know it lays down. Again guys, do not, because this was so complicated because I didn't have the lock pin, so I had to do the plaits loose and then find a section to push the ear in, which is so complicated. So you guys should buy the locking needle or locking pin. Yes. All right, so let's put this one out of the way. Can stick it somewhere so we can do this one. All right, so here, all right, so You'll hear dogs and musics in the background because you know it's holiday, it's a public holiday, so you know everybody with them excitement. So I'm trying to find a spot to push the kink. So I am doing that. So as I am trying to get this through, 2020, as you know, was a rough year, but in all the chaos, I was blessed enough to have good health. I had a job that my job went on up until now, so I wasn't laid off or I wasn't fired. So I am appreciative of that. Let's see exactly what 2021 brings. All right, so I'm going to wrap now. So I'm wrapping. And you know the roots from YouTube videos that I watch, the roots are supposed to be smooth, and then you start ruffling coming out. So going in, and each time you know you're at the end of a piece of your king, then you will have had a piece more. You can add it how comfortable you can, how comfortable you can manage to add it. All right, so I'm adding that coming down. Once it's through, you know you had another piece to it. So if you tighten the piece that you already did, then you know you can let go of that piece. Again, I'm not an hairstylist, I'm just trying something, you know, the Boho lock with Afro Kinky. So I'm trying that. Coming down. No, you continue adding it, ensuring that your base is wrapped, right? So once you reach the tip, we can just start wrapping going back up, and you'll know how best you can handle it. Wrapping going back up. So that's what I'm doing. So as I said, let's see what 2021 brings. I remember when the first COVID case, I had already tell God that listen, I am not about to catch COVID any at all. Not about to catch COVID any at all. So I made it through that, and we're gonna make it past many more. So I don't think I want to leave any of these at the front because I think these are too tall. So I might push this in this here. You see, if I just take it out of the way for now. You see, and they're so, you can fold them in any way that you can. So I'm going to do the next one now. So again here we already put the braid, the reused braid, and then the hair, and again this is just to give it a little is it volume or thickness? So you can use one, or you can take off piece just to manage it, especially persons are doing it the first time. If the two, you don't want to buy 2 packs and then your part of hair too small and then it doesn't work out. So learn to weigh the hair, and again you need the locking needle or pin, whatever they call it, to do this, because then this takes a lot of time and you're trying to push it through the hair. So let's try to get that there. Alright, it is finally through. Alright, let me get that and fix that. Finally through. See? And then because you have this that is giving the volume, you can reduce the amount that you put on both sides of this. And then you go in starting to smooth from the base. Once you're through, you know, so you go in, get here, excuse me, continue. Alright, let's go back. This is doing two. Oh. Listen, when you fix it up, you see the content is still like this because it is freshly done, so it have like a stiff ness to it. Alright, so as I was saying that let's see what 2021 brings. I know I've been saying that for a while now, but I can't, you know, stress it enough. 2020 was still a good year for me because I have all my friends and my families, they're intact. I'm intact as well. So despite that it was a rough COVID year, it was not so bad. Oh, I should show you guys before I start. Get in. And listen, your first try don't have to be perfect. You get me? I say once you try and it works out for a bit, then it will work out better the next time. So let's see how best you can get this here. Put it to the front like that. And yeah, it's not perfect, but it is done. Not bad at all. So you know, say if you not have the money, if you spend and buy the original one, and somebody give or you get 2 pack of kink, it's not 3 bad or not 4 bad. I'll put it back down here so I try to fix it up. Yeah. And listen, I'm not a hairdresser any at all, but I can somewhat help myself. So let's get these intact so they can. Probably I need to put on a lighter blow so you guys can see what's happening here. Probably be a case like that. Can probably change my top so you can see it. Let me do that. Alright, so listen guys, I love black and white stuff. I don't even think I have a favorite color, but I have a lot of black blouse, and you know when it comes on to colors, black and white, that's me. So this is how it is. Let me bring it again closer. Yourself. Let me come through. Alright, it's not bad. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So I did that again. So guys again, run through again what we use. So tab oil for your scalp and stuff. I need to rub some more in here because I have really dry scalp now. But you can use the tab aloe vera, ear and scalp oil, Afro Kink to do the wrappings. Definitely Afro Kink and Afro Kink bulk number 2 realistic are inch 20. That's what's there. You need scissors for your braids that you're going to cut. You can cut your braid this length to get this length here. If you want it taller, then you'll have to cut it the way you want. Jamaican get a comb, scissors, and again the kink look like this. This is it. There you go. Yeah, that's basically it. And with the kink you get a lot of rewards. You will pay your last skip band you get, but that's basically it. Yeah, and this is the results. So probably another time when I do it, it might look more professional, but for no one, it's not that bad. So I can work with that. You will not find me in makeup because I don't wear it unless it's a special occasion, but I don't wear makeup, so you might not find me in makeup, and that's the reason why I need one of those light rings to give me more volume to my pictures and my videos and stuff. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. So again, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember for comment how your new year is going on so far, and also tell me if you like my hair for just a try. Thank you. Bye.